What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So glad you decided to stop back by for another Snatch and Slay session with your girl. Today's video we're gonna be doing something a little different. It's my first makeup review that I'll be doing for the very first time. And today we're gonna be reviewing makeup from the cosmetic line called Bakerie. This is a black-owned cosmetic line, so I figured I'd show my folks some love, especially with everything going on and, you know, this craziness in this world that we're living in right now. I felt like it was the perfect time to just show my people of color some love and let you know how these beauty products work. Maybe you will want to try for yourself. I've heard about this cosmetic line for a while now. I think I've seen it on other YouTube channels and things of that nature, and I thought, why not, you know, just purchase a couple items and let my subscribers know how these products work. The products were more on the high-end side, I do have to say, but I'm gonna let you know whether it's worth your money or not, whether it's even worth you, you know, even trying these cosmetics. And I will be the guinea pig, so to speak, and trying these makeup products out, because you never know. You know, even just because you paid good money for them doesn't mean that the products work well. So that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. Before we jump into it, I need you to do a couple things for me, of course. Be sure to like, comment, and most of all, subscribe to my channel so you can be a part of the Snatch and Slay gang. Make sure you click that little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads, making it easier for you to snatch and slay on the regular. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. So I went ahead and did my eyes because we're not doing anything spectacular with the eye portion of the face today. We're just gonna focus on what I have here to review for you. And there's no added eyeshadow powder or anything like that. So we're just gonna go for like a soft glam look. It is vegan friendly. Show you the things that I'm gonna be reviewing. First 12 milligrams in the bottle. And it came in this very nice packaging here. So cute. And everything's like sugar baking themed beauty bakery. I think it's adorable. So first, I have the Insta foundation. Insta Aqua Glass foundation. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. Filter-worthy skin in a bottle. Okay, boo. And I got the shade 309W. Let me just open. I haven't opened anything yet, so just open the packaging to see what we're working with here. So this is the shade that I got. Just trying to see what the finishing is supposed to be. So this is supposed to be full coverage, poreless, vegan formula covers anything left in its wake from uneven tone to scars and blemishes. So, claiming to be full coverage here, people, so we're going to test this out. We have the Better Not Bitter flower setting powder, and it came in this little thing, like, you know, like it looks like actual flour in the package, but so cute. Okay, open this up. It even has like the nutrition facts on the back of the packaging. That is so freaking cute. So this is also supposed to be vegan-free, gluten-free, lightweight, mattifying, and no flashback. So I got the shade almond in this setting powder. So we're gonna actually use this. This is the first product that we're gonna go on with to set my eyelids, because I haven't done that yet, specifically because I wanted to use this. So I'm gonna test that out. And then we also have the Brownie Bar face palette. Let me take it out of the package so you can see it better. So this is what it looks like on the outside. I'm gonna open it up. Has a little protector plastic there. And this is what it looks like. So you have, I thought this stuff would like smell, but it doesn't smell like anything. But you have your bronzer, blush, and highlight. So this is a little trio here. We're gonna go in on the face and see what it's working with, honey. And then last but not least, we have a matte liquid lipstick by Bakerie. This is in the shade S'mores Divorce. I think I'm saying that right. But we're gonna try this out on the lip. It looks like it's gonna be a nice nude for me. Kind of smelling like anything either, but that's what it looks like. A little doe foot there. So that's all the products that we're gonna be testing out today. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and with this setting powder to set these eyelids here. And like I said, this is in the shade Almond. And we're gonna give it a whirl. And it has like a little sifter here. So I'm actually gonna put some in the cap. Make it a little easier. I'm just gonna go in and set eyelids. Seems to be setting it nicely. I'm gonna give it a second to set down and do its thing. But so far so good. And we're gonna use this on another part of the face a little later, but right now it looks like it's doing the job that I need it to do. And setting my eyelids. So the only bummer so far is that none of these products seem to have any kind of smell to them at all. Since it's like, I assume since it's a beauty bakery, bakery themed, I thought maybe something would smell like a cake or a chocolate or something. I'm not getting any of those vibes right now. A little bummed out about that, but the product so far seems to be doing a pretty good job. We're gonna go back in with that later on. And now let's jump into some primer. Let's prime the face. I'm just gonna go in with this Oxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. And this isn't necessarily a primer, but I use it as a primer. It hydrates the face pretty well. And it is like a little, and this is from Caprice, I think that's how you say it. And it does have like a little squeezy. Going in with some of that. Rub that in. Alright, now we're gonna jump in with this foundation. And like I said, this is the Insta Aqua Glass Foundation. That is claiming to be full coverage and it's gonna cover up anything we got. So let's see what it do, honey. It does seem to have this little squeezy. So let's see. Alright. I'm hoping this shade works for me. I think it will though. I'm just gonna squeeze some. A little more liquidy than I thought it would be since it's claiming to be full coverage. I was expecting a little thicker consistency, but we're not gonna write it off just yet. So let's just go in and blend it out. It does have like a chemically smell to it, which is interesting. Oh, the smell is not the greatest. So I am getting full coverage vibes. The only thing I'm not really digging is the smell. The smell is not that kind to the nose. But it is full coverage, honey. Let me tell you that. And it's coming off a little shiny right now. I'm gonna give it a second to set. It is full coverage. So, love that. Just not liking the smell. And I'm hoping this shininess is kind of gonna settle down a little bit. So, the shininess seems like it's settling down a little bit, not much. But I'm gonna see. Does give a nice finish, a nice, I can see the filtered claim that it is given. So yeah, definitely doing that. It is a nice finish. I'm just hoping that I'm looking for the shininess to kind of calm down a little bit. But if not, I mean, obviously it's a more clearly it's more of a dewy finish than anything. Definitely not matte, like I prefer, but I'm gonna see how it tests throughout the day, and I will leave it in the description box so you guys will know exactly how it, lasts throughout the day. So we're gonna move on to the next product. Actually, I lied. We're gonna go in with some concealer. No new concealer, just going in with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Conceal these under eyes here, as well as our T-zone. Alright, now we're gonna go back in with the setting spray, and we're gonna pour some more in the cap here. I'm just gonna go in and set the under eyes. And this will probably give us a better judgment on this powder, which my eyes still look nice and set, so. This shade isn't very brightening like other setting powders that I've used. But if you're, I guess if you're not looking to brighten up the under eyes on, with a certain makeup look, then this will work great. But I think, overall the formula and everything is right on point. Just maybe a bit brighter shade would be nice to give me a more brightening look. This would probably look better or work better for, all over the face to set your makeup down with. Go in with a little on the forehead, nose, and chin. Just so everything is set down. But I'd definitely say I have a nice canvas right now. Everything looks seamless, I'd say, so I'm feeling it. Okay, now we're gonna go on with this Brownie bar face palette. And we're gonna start off with we're not gonna do cream contour today, because I just wanted to focus on the palette specifically, or the product specifically. So we're gonna go in with this shade here. I don't know if they all have different shades or what. They don't, I don't think. Yeah, so we're just gonna go in with this bronzer shade here and start to bronze up the cheeks a little bit. Gonna go in with this this contour brush by Luxie. Just dab that in there. And work it on the cheeks. This would be a nice shade and doing what I need it to do. So A+ on the bronzer. I'm gonna take some on the forehead as well. So it looks nice and bronzy. Let's go in with this flat brush and contour out our nose as well with that same bronzer. Alright, now we're gonna go in with a fan brush, and I'm gonna go in with this highlighter here. Just nice and gold. This is my favorite shade of highlighters. It just looks so well on darker shades of skin. So I'm gonna go in with this here. We're only gonna use this one highlighter today, not gonna go in with the second one like we normally do. I'm gonna hit the top of the cheekbones here. Yes, honey. That's nice. Seems to be well, and pigment is awesome. Pow, pow. Gonna hit the nose here. Glow to the gods today, honey. We're gonna jump in to this blush here. And I've never really used a orangey shaded blush like this, so this is my first time going in and trying a shade of this color. So, or that doesn't make any sense. This is my first time trying any shade like this that has this orangey, peachy vibe to it. Well, this looks like a burnt orange to me, so let's go in and try it. And this is a highlighter brush, but I'm actually gonna use it as a blush brush today. So just gonna dab that in there. And hit the cheeks. Like the way the shades are coming together, I think it's a nice look. And we're gonna take some more of that finishing powder and go on our lower jawline here just to help sculpt it out. I'm going with this mascara by Pretty Vulgar, and just coat our lower lash line as well as our lashes, our top lashes. Not gonna do any falsies today, just keeping it soft and simple. And I am gonna go in with this brightener here in this Cover Fix palette, just to go in to the inner corners of my eyes here, just to brighten up a smidge. So we working with a little something here. Now, last but not least, we're gonna go in with this matte lippy in the shade S'mores Divorce. And we're just gonna pop this on our lips here. Seems to be a nice color, nice little nude color for my skin tone anyway. And it is starting to set down into a matte finish, so that's nice. I'm gonna go in with this fixing spray, Peaches and Cream setting spray by Heart Revolution. Just set everything down. Alrighty, boys and girls. Well, you guys, so my final thoughts on everything was, so let's just start with what do we use first? The setting powder. The setting powder really is really good. I think it really gives you that filtered look. I really enjoyed this product. It really gives you that finish that you're looking for. And then the foundation, I really think it ended up setting, I think after I put on the powder and everything, it ended up being a nice finish. It is definitely full coverage, love that. The only thing I didn't like about it was the scent. The scent is not very pleasant, but other than that, I think it did a good job at covering everything, all my dark spots. Really did a good job, and it does, the claim that it has to be filter finish definitely is so, I believe. So good, except for the smell, but that doesn't, I don't think that'll deter me from using it. The Brownie bar palette, I think it worked well as well. The highlight is popping. The blush is pretty okay. I don't know if I'll be using it much, but it's an option. And then, of course, the bronzer worked well as well. So that was that. It's, I think overall it's a good product, and everything's well good in pigment as well. So that's a plus. And then the last thing, the lippy, I think set down really well as a matte. It's a nice nude for me. I think I might In the future, I might pair it up with another color, another matte lipstick, maybe even from Bakerie, and do some ombre looks or something with that. But I think overall everything is good. Everything Bakerie is a nice cosmetic line so far, from what I've seen. So is it worth the money? I believe so. I believe this filter look, I mean, is the way to go. No Snapchat filters for me today. So anyway, that is it for today's tutorial, you guys, or today's review rather. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one.